Hi, I am Gaurav Agrawal from Huawei. Today I will be introducing to you the Yang utilities in ONOS. Content of this session includes overview of Yang utilities, Yang constructs supported by Yang utilities in Falcon, stepwise user guide, and finally a demo application. To start with an overview, Yang Utils is a utility in ONOS which auto-generate Java interfaces corresponding to any given Yang. It also auto-generates the information, basically a metadata information. This metadata is a Yang schema representation in Java. Now any application can use this Yang utilities by modeling their interfaces in Yang and then can use this Yang util for auto generation of their Java code. It can also be used by multiple generators, which is basically planned in GoldenEye release. These generator can use the util generated metadata for translation between Java and other languages. Also, it will use the util generated Java interfaces for information exchange with applications. In the further slides, I will be focusing more on the first use cases, as that is what we can use it straight away in Falcon release. The Yang constructs which are supported as a part of Falcon release includes Yang modules, Yang container, Yang leaf, leaf list, the basic built-in data type and the derived data type. Now these Yang constructs are sufficient enough to write any simple Yang files. For the advanced Yang files, it is the Yang utils enhancements are planned as a part of GoldenEye release. This is a simple Yang to Java example using the Yang utilities. So on a left we can see there is a container which is again a Yang constructs with multiple leaves which are again Yang constructs. For this Yang file, a corresponding Java file with the interfaces and the implementation is created. Now the interface has all the getter methods together with the builder interface, and the implementation have the implementation of this particular interface. For any application to use this Yang utilities, a simple 3 steps needs to be followed. The step 1 is to add a Yang utils Maven plugin to an application POM file under the build section. This is the Maven plugin which has to be used by any application. The step 2 is to create a folder structure as source main Yang and place your Yang file in this particular folder. The third step is to run the Maven clean install or a Maven install, and the corresponding Java files will be auto generated by the Yang utils. The generated Java files will be placed at this locations: source main Java, org, ONOS project, Yang, Gen, v1, augmented by the namespace which is there in the Yang file plus the revision date which is again picked up from the Yang file. All the generated code follows the ONOS coding guidelines. Okay, moving on to the Yang utils demo using the SFC. So the step 1, we can see the Yang utils Maven plugin has to be added to the SFC POM file. For the simplicity, I have already added this in the SFC POM file. Let us see that. This is the SFC POM file. Under the build section, Yang util plugin has been added. Moving on to the second step, the SFC NB APIs has been modeled in Yang for this particular demo. So SFC has 4 NB APIs. The first one is the port pair, second one is the port pair group, then we have a flow classifier and a port chain. So all these 4 has been modeled in Yang, and the Yang file is placed at folder source main Yang. So let us look at that. So source main yang, we can see we have a sfc yang file. This sfc yang file has 4 containers. The first one is a port pair, which was the first NB API. Similarly, we have other APIs also, like we can see container port pair group is there, flow classifier is there, and the port chain is there. So this file is created and placed at source main yang. Now let us do the Maven clean install and see whether the corresponding Java code is auto generated or not. Let's wait for the Maven clean install to be executed completely. Okay. So now we can see that in Java org ONOS project there is a new folder yang which has been created, and then in this yang there is a gen v1 as per the output directory structure what we mentioned. Now this sfc is something which has been picked up from the namespace given in the yang file. Resource is also there in the yang file, classes is also there in the yang file. Let us look at the yang file to cross verify that. We can see the namespace has sfc, resources and classes. Inside classes we have the revision. Inside revision there are the auto generated code. So let us look at one of the auto generated thing. For the port pair, this is the interface which has been auto generated, which has the corresponding getter methods and a builder interface. Also a implementation is auto generated for that particular interface. This implementation has all the getter setter methods overridden, and the corresponding impel class also is available in this generated Java code. So that's it from my side. I hope you would have find this demo useful. Thank you.